There goes Robert Humphrey from the Alabama Rails Facebook group. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Central Georgia District and the Norfolk Southern Railroad. Today, we are catching 373, the daily manifest train that goes through Savannah, Georgia to Irondale, Alabama. Today, the leading of 373 is the Penn Central Heritage Unit. And a few days before we caught the Penn Central leading 373, we caught the counterpart 378, the eastbound manifest train that goes through Irondale, Alabama to Savannah, Georgia. And the Penn Central was in trail in the third unit. And I will be showing video of that as well. Because I'm really used to SD70Ms or SC70AC-2 units having K5LAs, and the Penn Central being a SD70M or SD70AC, we thought that the Penn Central would have a K5LA, but we have a horn that I don't really know the name of. And right before the train passed us, we would have a really cool engineer honking about 5 times at us. Here we are catching NS378, the eastbound manifest train that goes through Irondale, Alabama to Savannah, Georgia. The third train is trailing the Penn Central, just like the last video. We are now in Smith Station, Alabama. We are at the 299 mile post, and we are going to catch the Penn Central Heritage Unit trailing for one last time before 373. This is 378 with Penn Central trailing in the third unit, going by us for the last time until 373.
Sound 378, clear up West Smith 378 out.
Welcome to the Atlanta and West Point subdivision on the CSX Railroad. Today, we are in West Point, Georgia. This is where the Chattahoochee River goes over the A&WP main line. Today, we are at the former site of where the Atlanta and West Point line ends and the beginning of the former Western Railway of Alabama. We are catching southbound CSX Q202, the new daily intermodal train that goes through somewhere in Ohio and ends off in Jacksonville, Florida. In the beginning freight cars, it was only autoracks, just like 220, but 220 doesn't run through here. But at the end, it was all intermodal containers. And just like last video, I show you a good view of the sky. We are now on the former Western Railway of Alabama, now all A&WP main line. We are catching Q202 in Opelika, Alabama, southbound manifest that goes through somewhere in Ohio and ends off in Jacksonville, Florida, or the opposite way. I don't really know, but now that they moved the trains over to the Lineville subdivision, which connects on in LaGrange, Georgia, this is the second to last intermodal train we have seen on this subdivision right now. We are in Opelika, and 202 is meeting Q610 on the north end of Opelika, which is the closest siding part behind me. I sure hope you liked this video. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video if you wanted. This was a very historic and eventful day for the Alabama Rails Facebook group. I hope you guys like this, and go Rail fans!